So thank you all for being here, and thank you for joining us to talk about another great opportunity for vaccines right here in York County. This Thursday afternoon, September 23rd, right here at Riva's Deli Grocery, is going to host a COVID-19 vaccination clinic. The clinic is going to run in partnership with Family First Health, which is York's federally qualified health center, and also Latino Connection, which has the Kate van right behind me here. By the way, Family First is also the place I got my vaccines, both of them, as you know. So it's I can tell you from experience they do a very, very nice job. This clinic is a great example of how trusted community leaders and organizations can make a difference when they get involved in the vaccination effort. Riva's is a trusted deli, it's a trusted grocer right here for the Latino community in South Central Pennsylvania. And the team here is walking the walk when it comes to community leadership. By partnering with a trusted, reliable vaccine provider like Family First, with a known community business like Riva's, the Latino Connection is bringing vaccines into the community and meeting people where they are. COVID-19 vaccines, they're safe, they're effective, they're free, and now they're available. Very convenient in very convenient places. But for some people, irregular or unpredictable work hours, limited mobility, language barriers, and other challenges can still get in the way, as we've seen in places like York, of getting vaccinated. Bringing vaccinations and vaccines directly into the community and giving people the option to get the vaccine where they live, that's important. Where they shop for groceries, that's important. It's a great way to increase vaccination rates for vulnerable populations. So thank you to Riva's Deli Grocery, Family First, and Latino Connection for making this clinic a reality, and for your hard work serving the people of York County. Getting vaccinated is how we end this pandemic. My administration will continue to work with trusted community partners to make vaccines easily accessible for people who need them. It's time to get protected, not just for yourself, but for the people in your community, in your family who can't, including every child under 12. Vaccination, again, is easy, it's safe, it's free. So, all Pennsylvanians, to all of you who have not yet gotten your vaccine, please get that vaccine. Make an appointment today. It's the best way you can do to protect yourself, but also to protect those around you from the Delta variant and from COVID-19. This is really important. And if you shop here at Riva's, make sure you're here on Thursday to get your vaccine, get your shot. Thank you. And now I'm pleased to turn this over to George Fernandez, the founder and chief executive officer of the Latino Connection. George.
Buenos dias, good morning. It's a pleasure to join Governor Wolf yet again. Gracias, Gobernador. I think you are doing a phenomenal job here in the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. Latino Connection is committed to improving the lives and health and wellness of our community residents, friends, neighbors, and family, not only here in the city of York, but also the entire Commonwealth of Pennsylvania. The leadership from the state, not only Governor Wolf, but the Department of Health, the Department of Human Services, Department of Education, how all of them have just truly come together to address the overlaying challenges that are affecting our entire communities across Pennsylvania is extremely admirable. Para nosotros como Latino Connection es un placer estar aquí hoy en la ciudad de York. Estamos promoviendo nuestras clínicas de COVID-19 para vacunas y es un placer asociarnos con bodegueros y dueños de negocios como nuestra amiga Rosy, que va a hablar aquí un ratito. Y para mí es un placer contarles mi historia de vacuna. Yo tengo asma. Mi familia sufre de muchas enfermedades como diabetes, hipertensión y muchas otras condiciones. Y para mí era necesario recibir la vacuna. Esa es mi historia y por eso quiero promoverles a mis amigos y a nuestros vecinos que ya pronto está llegando su turno. La única manera de terminar esta pandemia, esta pesadilla que se ha llevado las vidas de nuestros amigos, vecinos, la única manera de acabar con esta pandemia y de acabar con esta pesadilla es dándose la vacuna de COVID-19. Y si no se la va a dar, es sumamente necesario que se ponga su mascarilla. como la tengo yo hoy puesta, no solamente para protegerme a mí mismo, sino también para proteger a mis amigos y amistades y a nuestros vecinos. Para mí es un placer una vez más estar aquí con ustedes hoy. Una vez más, gracias al gobernador Wolf por visitar nuestra unidad móvil, Kate. Pero para nosotros este tipo de trabajo no sería fácil si no tenemos el apoyo de nuestros socios y organizaciones como los Federally Qualified Health Centers, como nuestra amiga Jenny Engler, de Family First Health. Y es sumamente importante hacer estos tipos de iniciativas. Ultimately, I just want to thank all of our partners that this type of work would not be easy and it could not be accomplished without the amazing support of our retail partners like Rosie, who owns Rivas Deli Grocery Store right here in the city of York, and without the support of our dear friend Jenny Engler and her amazing award-winning team at Family First Health. My story to getting the COVID-19 vaccine is I am immunocompromised. I have asthma. My family suffers of diabetes, hypertension, high blood pressure, and many other immunocompromised conditions. And I just want to share with my friends and neighbors here in the city of York and my Latino community that your turn, if you have not yet received the COVID-19 vaccine, is here. And I encourage you to get vaccinated here at our clinic upcoming this Thursday. Right here at Rivas Deli Grocery Store. For more information, call Latino Connection at 717-963-7218 or visit our website at www.katemobileunit.com. So with that, I'd like to introduce my dear friend Rosie to say a few words. Rosie, I just want to thank you for your partnership, to yourself and your husband for always welcoming us into your neighborhood and for allowing us to reach your friends and neighbors. Gracias.
Gracias a ti. Muy buenos días. Good morning. Thank you, Governor, for being here. Thank you, George. De una manera u otra, el COVID-19 nos ha dado a todos. Nos ha tocado a nuestras familias. So yo le aconsejo a nuestra comunidad, a nuestros vecinos, que no tengan miedo, que se vacunen. Because one way or the other, eventually we need the vaccine. And getting the vaccine will help not only you, but the person next to you, your mother, your father, your friend. So don't be afraid, come out. Estamos aquí para soportarlo, cualquier pregunta que tengan, podemos guiarlo donde tienen que ir. Si es por horario de trabajo, se le puede acomodar algo, pero la ayuda está ahí. Como George lo mencionó, tenemos las ayudas, solo hay que irla a buscar. Y gracias por soportar la comunidad.
Gracias, Rosie. Thank you so much, Rosie. At the peak of the pandemic, when we started, when all of our lives had changed and we were just all living in fear, we approached the Department of Health to launch this mobile unit project. It was definitely no easy task, but thank you, Governor Wolf and Dr. Levine and the entire team at the Pennsylvania Department of Health for believing in our vision that we could go into low-income communities and literally drive a mobile unit to provide COVID-19 testing and COVID-19 vaccines. That work would not be possible without the support of our friends like Jenny Engleth and her amazing team at Family First Health. Jenny?
Good morning. I'm proud to be here today representing the whole Family First Health team that has shown incredible dedication and consistency throughout this pandemic, and we continue to focus on making sure that testing and vaccine is accessible to every member of our community. We do that in partnership. The Department of Health, the Pennsylvania Department of Health, with Governor Wolf's leadership and direction, has been a solid partner. We would not be able to do this work without the funding and support, access to vaccine that we've received, and additional community partners like Latino Connections, who provides us with support and front work to vaccine activities, getting people energized, answering questions, and connecting in neighborhoods just like this one to ensure that every community member has access to the information they need to make the right decision for them, and then that we're there to provide access to vaccine. To date, our team at Family First Health has provided nearly 12,000 vaccine doses to people across our service area, and we know with each one of those doses administered, we've had the opportunity to save, if not impact, a life. That's our mission at Family First Health. We strive to impact lives across our service area by delivering primary health care. And I'll close by saying that we continue to do both of these things. We continue to balance our core mission of delivering medical care, dental care, behavioral health services with a continued response to this pandemic. We're pleased to do that in partnership, and we're pleased to continue to engage the community, and we encourage you to come out on Thursday. We have a great team with Latino Connections and the Family First Health staff that are really here to provide you whatever support you might need in making your decision to get the vaccine. The time is now. Our community is being impacted once again at a dramatic level. We want to keep our businesses open, our kids in school, and everyone doing the things that they would like to do in their lives. Vaccine is a safe and effective way to help us move forward in achieving those goals. So please come out and talk to our team on Thursday in this neighborhood, or check out our website at www.familyfirsthealth.org to see sites across South Central Pennsylvania where you can receive information and vaccine. Thank you so much for the opportunity to be here this morning, Governor Wolf and George. Thank you.
Now, questions? Yes.
Governor, on Friday night, WellSpan put out some disturbing numbers regarding unvaccinated individuals who are now hospitalized over there, with nearly 90%, and for those in the ICU and those on ventilators, 100% unvaccinated. Any thoughts about that?
I mean, the strategy is to get your vaccine. That's what I'm trying to do. We're all trying to do, and that's what Rivas, what the Latino Connection, we're all trying to make sure people get that vaccine. That's the way we're going to beat this pandemic.
Convince these folks who are not getting vaccinated.
Doing the kinds of things we're doing here, bringing this to communities, trying to work every way we can to make sure that these vaccines get into arms. That's how we're going to beat the COVID. I think Rosie's family lost, 3 people who didn't have the vaccine. So she has a decided interest in getting people to get the vaccine. She knows that that's how we're going to get out of this. Anything else?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lately in York County, a lot of school boards have been facing protests against both the vaccine and the mask mandate. Do you have any comments on that? And has the state provided any advice to school districts on how to handle the backlash?
Well, the 2 things on the vaccine. I mean, that's up to each individual to get the vaccine, and I think what we've tried to do in Pennsylvania is convince people that that's what they ought to do, and Pennsylvania's numbers are pretty good. We're one of the top states in the nation when it comes to the number of people with at least 1 dose. We're actually number 1 when it comes to people who have 1 dose who are 65 and older. So I think that's the key there. In terms of the masking, we have an issue with our schools. I mean, we know that the vaccine works. That is our strategy. But there's a gap. If you're under the age of 12, you can't get the vaccine yet. So what are we going to do? We need to have our children back in the classroom. They can't get the vaccine. How do we keep them safe? Well, the mask is a way to do that. And I think, you know, you're asking if I have any advice. I mean, this is tough. But doing the right thing is often tough, but it is the right thing, and you should take some comfort from that.
Governor, it was about a week ago that you were at Cadora State Park,
yes.
And you announced vaccination clinics at a half dozen parks, including Cadora's.
5.
5, thank you. And I think I'm not sure, the first one was the 19th, which was yesterday. I might be mistaken.
That was Cadora's, yes.
Yeah, can you tell us how it went?
I can't, but I'll get that. I'll get that for you. I don't have the numbers. Anything else? Okay. Thank you very much, and thank you again.